Hello there. Are you a police wife, enforcement, first responder, military wife, or do you know someone that is? My name is Vikki Downey, and I have been a law enforcement wife, police wife for 30 years this year. I've been married 35 years, and it's been a crazy, wild ride. And there's so many things that most people in the world do not understand about us police wives. And so I'm going to share my three favorite tips that I wished I had known when I was a brand new police wife. And even I only kind of figured it out the last 5, 10 years, to be honest with you. And so follow me on this journey as I share these three tips. And I hope it really educates those of you that are not in law enforcement as well. So as a law enforcement wife, we often feel like we are not married anymore, to be quite honest. We're a divorcee because our husband is always at work. So there's so many lonely times. We feel like we're solo parents. If you do have kids, I know I sure did, going to church alone, going to events alone. And what I've found over the years is making my husband feel bad about that didn't do any good. He couldn't change his work schedule, right? There's mandatory overtime, there's volunteer overtime, and there's just late nights with lots of reports to write, late arrests, and all those types of things. So I've got three tips. My first tip is don't get rid of your girlfriend time. That's one thing that I did. I really pulled away from all of my girlfriends, and I realized over the years, oh my gosh, I need them. Women and men communicate differently, and my husband doesn't want me to unload all my issues from the day on him when he gets home. He has enough that he's got going on. But women, we talk more. And so our girlfriends, that feminine energy, we want to support each other. So go out with your girlfriends, spend time with them, get a babysitter if you have to have that special girlfriend time. It is going to save you in the long run. Number two is solo time. Enjoy, actually cherish and learn to discover new fun things that you like to do, either with the kids, something maybe your husband doesn't like to do necessarily as much as you do, like roller skating or I don't know, kite flying, going to the park, whatever it may be that you really enjoy doing with your kids. And but also doing things as alone, as just a female adult, right? I know one of my favorite things is going to the movies. I know that might seem crazy, but I'll go to a movie by myself. That's some of my favorite time because I don't have to worry about if anybody else in the family likes the movie. I can enjoy myself. I have no problem with being alone. How about TV time at home? You get to watch your shows and not have to worry that your husband's not going to like what you are watching. So that's another tip. And my third tip is self-care. I think this is for all marriages. So I hope you're perking up, those of you that are not married to police or law enforcement or military. And maybe your husband is home a lot, but still fit in your self-care every day. I actually encourage you to do 3 self-care things for yourself a day, whether it's going, sitting, reading a book, in your quiet space, if you can, even if it's in a closet, and you tell the kids, I need 15 minutes, taking a nap, going for a walk, of course, getting your nails done, pedicures, manicures, massages, going to a spa. You know what? I think that was one really terrible thing that I used to think that my husband wouldn't want me to do self-care, that I was being selfish. And actually, it's the reverse. When your husband knows that you are taken care of, your needs are being met by him, but also by you discovering self-care and doing things for yourself, he's going to be so happy that it's not falling on his shoulders. You show up differently when you're with him, and your marriage is so much better and so much stronger. So I hope these 3 tips have really helped you today. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed sharing them with you. I have a new book that's just came out called Your Amazing Itty Bitty Police Wife Survival Guide. It's on Amazon if you'd like to get it. Thank you and have an awesome day.